Okay, thank God. I'm trying for 96920 actually. So network is too bad right now. So everyone present here, so we'll not waste any more time. So let's start. First of all, am I clearly audible to you, everyone? Please, you can also respond in your chat box, yes or no. Am I audible to everyone? Hello? Am I audible? Hello? You can write in chat box if I'm audible. My voice is cracking, I know. Some network issue is there. So we have to adjust with this only because we need to run the class also. Anyway, if possible, uh, I guess the recording will be clear. So you can also get the recording from your ERP link. So from there also you can revise the class. Okay. Okay. So let me first share my screen. First, please respond whether the screen my screen is visible or not. You can write in chat box. Wait a second. Wait, my screen is visible to you? You can write in chat box. I'm seeing the chat box only. I know my voice is not clear. I can understand that. But from my side, I can't help it right now. Please do respond. Okay. Not visible? Wait a second. I think it will be visible. Wait a second. Okay. Is it visible? Okay. Can you see now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wait a second. Chalo. So let's start. So in this class, we're going to discuss some uh, drawing command. Okay, which is under this drawing toolbar. That is line polyline. Okay, so we'll start with that. Fine. So basically, um, the line command is basically used to draw a line, okay, in a very simple statement. Fine. Basically, it's a line is drawn by connecting different points, okay. To draw a line, we need minimum 2 point, a start point, a starting point, and end point. Correct? So, if you see in the drawing toolbar, this is your drawing toolbar, and in the drawing toolbar, the first tool is your line. Okay. Now I'm going to click on this line command. See, when I'm not clicking here, just I'm touching the cursor in the line command, and all details about the line will come. Okay. So now I'm clicking the line command. Okay. Now suppose I want to draw a normal straight line, horizontal line, having a length, say 5 meter. Okay. Wait. Let me unlock my. Okay. Suppose I want to draw a line. Let's draw a line, say 5 meter. Okay, it's not horizontal, but for now, suppose I want to draw a 5 meter horizontal line. Okay, now how to draw this line in AutoCAD? Okay, there is a different way of drawing this particular line. Okay, so first is what? Suppose I am taking the line command. I'm going here, clicking the line command, and now as as soon as I just click on this line command, in this command area, the next step is mentioned here. Okay, whenever you click any command, any tool, a future step will be mentioned in this command area. Now see, as soon as I click on this line command, this command is showing. And what is written here? You are clicking on line and now specify first point. Okay, that means AutoCAD is asking about from where you want to start your line. Okay, now suppose I want to start the line somewhere, suppose here, from here. Okay, now suppose I want to draw a line of 100 meter, anything. Okay, now see, your first point is fixed. Now whenever I move my cursor, the line is moving, but the starting point is fixed. Okay, so we have fixed the starting point there. Now just observe carefully, there is a two parameter, two digit, that means two values are changing. One is your length and another is the angle of the line from the horizontal. Can you see? The length of the line is shown by this blue color digit. Now here I think you can see the length of the line is showing what? 726.1763 unit. Okay, and the angle of the line with the horizontal is given as what? 41 degree. Okay, whenever I move in different position, suppose I'm moving in this position, now see, the length of the line is increased and it is now 869.4999 unit, and the angle increases to 61 degree. I want to say why I'm showing this, because just observe here, whenever I move my cursor in upward or downward direction or left or right direction, the length of the line and the angle from the horizontal is changing. Clear? That means if you want to draw a line in AutoCAD, you need two things. You need three things basically. Okay. First is your starting point and end point. Clear? Then the basic parameter of a length, that is your length of the line and angle of the line with the horizontal. Okay. Now, as I already told you that we want to draw a line, suppose 100 meter. 100 not meter, since we are not decided the unit previously, you can consider as general unit. Okay, consider, now let's draw a line having length 100 unit and which is a horizontal line. Okay, now if the line is horizontal, that means what? The lines should become like this. That means the angle between the line and the horizontal is should be zero, then only we can get a horizontal line, isn't it? So let's first give the length. Okay, first give the length of the line. So let's type from your keyboard 100. Okay, so length of the line is fixed. Now we need to give the angle. Okay, now to give angle, first of all we have to fix, or we can say we can first lock the length. Now 100 we have given as an input, okay, for length of the line. Now we need to lock the length. Now how to lock the length? Just click on the button tab from your keyboard. Okay, you need to click on tab. If you click on tab, now see your 100, the length of the line is fixed now. So whenever I moved left or right or upward or downward direction, the length of the line is not changing. It's fixed at 100. And nearby the 100 digit, I think you can see um, a lock, isn't it? A red color lock you can see. So basically this represents that that particular length of the line is fixed now. Now next step, you have to provide the angle of the line from the horizontal. Now since we are about to draw a horizontal line, that means logically the length, so logically the angle between the line and the horizontal should be 0. So let's give 0. From your keyboard type 0, and now what you can do, just type enter from your keyboard, and now see your line is drawn. Okay, now suppose you want to come out of the command, right click, enter. Now this is your line, okay, of having 100 unit length, okay, and which is a horizontal line. Clear? Now suppose you want to draw a vertical line from this point. Suppose I want to draw this. I want to draw like this. Suppose I want to draw a horizontal vertical line from this point of same length. What I can do? Just again, we need to click on the line command. Okay. Then you see in the command area, we have clicked on line command. Specify first point. Our first point is what? The end point of the previous line. This is the first line, and the end point is denoted by the square symbol here, and we have to click here and consider this is the first point of the second line. So I'm clicking here. Now see, the line is now created. Next thing, we have to give the length of the line and the angle. Okay, now again the same way, we have to give the length of the line, suppose 100 again. Next we have to click on tab button from your keyboard, and next angle. Now see, what should be the angle of this line from the horizontal? It should be 90 degrees, isn't it? From here to here, it should be 90 degrees. So let's provide 90 and enter. Okay, now see, and after to come out of the system, come out of the command, right click, enter. Now see, your line is drawn. Okay, now see, again we need to draw. Suppose we want to draw a square of 100 unit like this. Suppose we want to draw this square. Okay, suppose this is a square we need to draw. Now how to continue the line? Again, click on line command. First point of the line, consider this, go like this. Then first length 100, then click on tab. Okay, now angle should be 180, isn't it? So 180, enter. Okay, now your this line is okay created. Now next we need to draw this. Okay, now see, the length of the line is how much? 100. Then click on tab from your keyboard. Now from this direction of the curve, can you see, to join with the origin point of the line, what is the angle should you provide? 90 degree, isn't it? So let's click on 90, enter. Okay, and again right click, enter to come out of the command. So this is, you can say this is a square having length 100. ठीक है, ठीक है. So this is a one way of doing, or one way of drawing uh, line in AutoCAD. Next, I will show you a similar kind of way. A similar, this square can be drawn by different way. So I'll show you a second way how to draw this. Suppose this square, okay, having 100 unit 100. Okay, so let's draw somewhere nearby it. Now, again, let's take line command. Take a nearby here somewhere point. So let's, I'm not clicking here, just I'm touching this to get this uh, horizontal line, imaginary line, to start with the same reference point. So I'm starting from this. Okay. So now see, one way we have already discussed, we have to give the length and the angle. Okay. Another way is by clicking on this ortho mode on. So I think even in the previous classes, I mentioned that the bottom row is known as your status bar. Okay. Now here, the one of the most important status command is this one, the third one. This is your ortho mode. Ortho means what? 90 degree, right? Ortho means when two lines are mutually perpendicular to each other, they are basically known as ortho, isn't it? So whenever this ortho mode is on, so now you can see even in this command area, what is written, ortho is on. So whenever ortho mode is on, the angle of the line are restricted in 0 to 90, 90 to 180, 180 to 360. That means uh, with ortho mode on, you can only draw lines which are mutually perpendicular to each other. You cannot draw a line at intermediate angle with ortho mode on. Okay, since we are about to draw a square, and you know the angle between the lines is what, 90 degree, so they are mutually perpendicular. Okay, so it's better to switch on the ortho mode. Okay, that means which ortho mode is on, it simplify our drawing. That means we are no, in auto mode on, no need to provide the angle, because angles will be by default fixed in 90, 180, okay, 0 and 360. Okay, now let's start. Again, let's take line command, starting from here. Since auto mode is on here, you can see. Now let's give the length of this line. Say we have the same length, 100. Okay, now here see, we are not going to click on tab button here, because the 0, we don't want to give the angle. Okay, simply you can click on enter. Okay, that means we only need to give the length, and we need to provide a direction with your cursor. Okay, suppose your first line, then second line is in your upward direction, so move your cursor in this direction, then give the length 100 and enter. Then again move left side and okay, and give the length, that is 100, again enter. And next you can go give the length of the square is how much, 100, enter. Okay, after that right click, enter. Okay, so the same thing, same square we have drawn by utilizing Same thing, it is drawn by utilizing this different command. Okay, one is without switching on the auto mode, another one is your with switch on the auto mode. Okay, so these things can be drawn. Okay, now this similar diagram, square diagram or any line diagram, it is drawn by using this line command. Okay, now same diagram can be drawn by using polyline command. Which one polyline command? That's the third one. Okay, now I will draw a polyline command. Okay, I'll use the polyline command to draw the same structure. Okay, after drawing you will see the difference. Okay, so I'm clicking on this polyline command. Okay, okay, so let's start. कहाँ से start करते हैं? Let's नीचे से start करते हैं. From here. Suppose. Okay, now with auto mode on, we can also draw a square on any diagram with auto mode on or off using polyline command. Just similar way. Okay, suppose same diagram, say 100, enter, go down, again 100, enter, go left, and 100, enter, and move upward, 100, enter. Okay, now right click, enter. Now see this upward, this drawing, the square which is you can see in the top, this square is similar to the bottom square, isn't it? Same dimension, same length. Okay, same square. But this one created by using line command, but the bottom one is created by polyline command. Okay, but what is the difference? Where is the difference? If the same thing is done by line command and polyline command, then why this polyline command is introduced in this AutoCAD? If this is the same, why it is introduced in and given in the drawing toolbar? So basically I will show you a difference now. Okay, so whenever you go and click on any arm of this uh, square which is drawn by line command, suppose I'm clicking on this, I'm clicking here. Now see, this arm is selected, isn't it? Again I click on escape. Suppose I'm clicking in the top arm, this one, only this arm is selected. Same way, if I click here, only this arm is selected, and if I click here, this arm is selected. Okay, that means the square which is drawn by using line command, each arm is acting individually. They are not connected. Connection means what? I'll show you now. So the bottom diagram, this diagram is basically drawn by using polyline command. Okay, now if I click on this upper arm, what you can see, the whole structure, whole square is now selected. That means if you draw a square or any diagram in AutoCAD using polyline command, the lines are get connected by itself. You no need to connect by different using different command. It will connect it automatically. But here, if you draw anything using line command, the lines are the lines behaves as a individual line. Okay, they act as an individual. Okay, that's why if I select here, only one arm is selected. Okay, but whenever I click in the square which is created by polyline command, if I click here, the whole structure is selected. Okay, somehow in bigger structural drawing or civil engineering drawing, this polyline command is also useful. Okay, so this is the basic difference between line command and polyline command. Okay, now let's uh, know how to draw a circle. Clear? So for circle, what you can go, we can go here. You can see the circle command is in your um, drawing toolbar. Okay, So if I want to draw a circle, just click on circle command. Now see in the command area. So we have selected the circle command. Now we need to specify the center point of the circle. So what center you have to select, it's depend on your particular drawing. Now since we don't have any specific drawing, just click anywhere. Okay, I'm clicking anywhere, so I'm clicking here. So the center is selected. Now see, whenever I move my cursor, the circle is increasing and decreasing in its perimeter, isn't it? And now what information that we need to provide to fix the circle, and it is showing in the diagram also. From the center to the circumference, it is represent the radius. Now the radius is showing how much? 273.5323 unit. Whenever I decrease the circle, the radius is decreases like this. Whenever I go on increasing the moving the cursor away from the center, the radius it increases. Okay, suppose you want to draw a circle having again 100 unit radius. Okay, just click on 100 from your keyboard and enter. So your radius, so your circle is created. Okay, suppose you want to give diameter. Suppose you are not having radius. Suppose you want to give diameter. Although you can mathematically they are almost similar, just mathematically diameter is a twice of radius. Anyway, to make it easy, you can also give diameter instead of radius. Okay. Okay. How can we give a diameter? Just click on circle command. Click anywhere. Suppose I'm clicking here. By default, it's asking the radius. Okay. Now, if you look closely in the command area, what is asking here? Specify radius of the circle or within bracket diameter. So you can also provide diameter. How to give diameter? Just simply without clicking anywhere, just right click and you see diameter is given here. So just click on diameter. Okay. Now you can click diameter is how much? Say 200. Okay. Now enter. If diameter is 200, the radius is 100, right? That's why these two circles are similar. Look like similar, isn't it? They are similar. Clear? So you can draw a circle by providing mainly two parameters. One is your center, another one is your radius or diameter. Okay. Okay. Is there any doubt till now?
No, sir.
Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So in this class, we have learned how to use line command and polyline command to draw anything in AutoCAD, and what is the basic difference between polyline command and line command. Okay, and in addition we have also learned how to draw a circle using giving an input of center point and radius and center point and diameter. Okay, there are another different approaches are also available to draw a circle. That means we can also give the end point. That means you can also draw a circle between 2 points. You can also draw a circle between 3 points. Okay, we're going to discuss about this in coming classes. Okay, fine. So this is all about today class. Let's first stop my sharing here. Okay, let me take the attendance from your from the screen. Okay, hold on a second. Let me first lock my screen here. Please don't move anyone. Okay, so I have taken the uh, screen or screenshot of the attendance. So this is all about today class. So we'll meet in next class. Okay, so you can leave now. Thank you.